My name is Beth Lawton. I'm the Chief Digital and Information Officer for the Trust, which means I look after our IT, our telecoms, our information and our information governance, and I'm also responsible for the delivery of our digital strategy. And I joined just under 2 months ago, coming from the Big Lottery Fund, where I had a very similar role, although obviously a very different organisation. I think a good leader means different things to different people, and it very much depends at what point you are in your career. But I think the common thread is that you create an environment of trust for the people that you're working with, so they feel that they're able to make mistakes, to try things their own way. You'll support them in their development, help them to improve their career prospects if that's what they want, but equally, if they're happy where they are, to stay there. You create a good working environment. But you're combining people's efforts into a way that builds improvement in the organisation. I don't think a leader maintains a static position. I think it's a case of having to improve the service that you're in and to take everybody on that journey of improvement with you. I think there's 3 things that I did that have served me very well, and I advise any woman following to do the same thing. The first is to never ever stop learning. The world changes, you need to adapt your skills to that, and the more skills you have in your portfolio, the more chances there are that's going to be offered to you. The second thing is take those chances when they're offered to you. Don't sit there and think, I have to know 100% of everything on that job description, or I've got to be doing my existing job absolutely perfectly before I can think about another move. As long as you have an ability to learn and you're happy to apply yourself to learn the bits that you don't know, then absolutely go for it. When I was starting off in my career, I had a fantastic female boss, Anne Riley, and she taught me what it was to be a leader, and certainly in the early parts of my career, I modelled myself on her, and anything I was stuck with it, I sort of asked myself, what would Anne Riley do? Because she came across as very fair, even-handed. She cared for her staff, but not in a cloying way. She gave us opportunities to try and to get things wrong. And if we got things wrong, then she'd sit and she'd work with us and try and see how we could have done it better, and so we'd learn from next time. So she created a very safe environment for us to grow. So I've always tried to emulate that as I've grown older and matured in management. I think in terms of inspiration, it's the women who have stood up for something that they believed in and tried to make the world a better place. People like the suffragettes and Rosa Parks, where they knew they were going to have a hard time of it. It would have been a lot easier to take the easy route. It would have been more comfortable, but they had a principle that they were standing for, and at the end of it, they made the world a better place for women.